I think it's kind of funny looking back how when I was a new ager, when I was doing tarot cards and divination, talking to spirit guides, thinking I was spiritually enlightened, that was the most judgmental part of my life. I was the most judgmental when I was the god of my own universe, or I wanted to be the god of my own universe. I was looking at every single religious person as some sort of spiritually inept person. It was only when I realized that Jesus Christ is the creator that I had a foundation to actually love everybody, to actually think of everyone as worthwhile, to think of everyone as being, someone who I can learn from as well. When I made friends with Jesus Christ, when I realized that he's God and started worshiping him, I finally had a foundation that's actually rooted in reality, rooted in history, to know that God loves all people and to know how we are to go about this walk on earth. I actually had a motivation to love even my enemies. I didn't realize it when I was a new ager and I was trying to be the god of my own universe, but I was more hateful than I'd ever been. I was putting myself on a higher tier than everyone else around me. I was thinking that, if they only knew what I knew, maybe they'd wake up. Maybe they'd stop being held down by the problems of their life and the religion that they subscribe to. It's so good to have Jesus in your life. It's so good to know who he is, to have a personal connection with the Creator through Jesus Christ, because that's how he relates to us personally. That's how we can know him most clearly. And that's how we can have a foundation to actually love everybody selflessly, to act like Jesus did, to walk like Jesus walked, to love God with your heart, soul, mind, and strength, and to love your neighbor as you want to be loved. That's the purpose of this life, folks, and I hope that you'll apply the teachings of Jesus as found in his biographies, Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, to your life today. And you'll start reaching out in prayer to Jesus and forming that bond, that relationship with the Creator as he most clearly revealed himself as the man Jesus Christ, who loved the whole world so much that he suffered and died to show us that and to reconcile us back to him, to give us a way for humanity to be perfected, to give us a motivation to do what he says, because he loves us and he knows what's best for us. Stay blessed, y'all. God really loves us.